We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in now, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Peterson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And he lays off there, 1-0. Murphy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Baseman, number 6.
Ball, touchdown.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Kepler looks up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. Good late break to the slider, 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs. Lifted down the line in left. Garcia on the run, but this will land untouched. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
He'll try again, 1-2. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready, now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Slap hard the opposite way. Kepler is there, 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in for the Indians, Yohan Moncada. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll get down for a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Wainwright has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Moncada ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Wong has it, a bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lux ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Newman on third with 2 out. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Not shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Two and 1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Number 6.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Up next to Cleveland. The right field.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. This is on the ground over to first, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting. The center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Gerard Dyson waits on deck. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Gerard Dyson flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit to first. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught. Is that bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Wainwright into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And another foul ball. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batter, third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Even on 0 and 2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. A runner at first with no outs here. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. From the stretch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So here's Avisaíl Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, second baseman, cousen.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Colton Wong will stand in. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Oliver Perez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Moncada is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In now, Gerard Dyson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And there's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Line drive to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Peterson will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. but if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now for Cleveland, Max Kepler, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting. Third base.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pitch is popped up. Wainwright calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch on its way. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Dominic Leone will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting. The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. On On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the... Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old...
Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Wainwright still putting up a 0 in the run column through 6 1/3. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher.
He's set, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
First offering on its way. To third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Ready now, Max Kepler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yohan Moncada. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Kevin Newman.
Hitter, Kevin Newman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Adios, pelota. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The left fielder.
Popped him up.
Teoscar
Peterson ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Count even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Redbirds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Adam Wainwright takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.